Ever notice how some students barely crack open a book, yet ace their exams? Meanwhile, you're drowning in notes, sacrificing weekends, and still getting average grades. What if I told you, the problem isn't your intelligence, it's your approach? I discovered something that changed everything for me, a system so effective, it almost feels unfair. Today, I'm sharing the study secrets that let you cut your study time by 80%, boost your attention dramatically, and finally, reclaim your social life. But fair warning, once you see how simple this is, you'll be frustrated you didn't know it sooner. Let's start with what's literally killing your brain power. That sugar rush before studying. UCLA research proves it's sabotaging you. Sugar actually slows your brain processing, and destroys your focus. Exactly what you don't need before an exam. Instead, try berries or nuts before studying. The difference is immediate and dramatic. But this is just the warm-up. Here's where it gets interesting. Harvard researchers discovered something mind-blowing. Your beliefs physically change your performance. When you sit down thinking, this will take forever, you're literally programming your brain for failure. Try this experiment. Next time you study, tell yourself, I'll knock this out quickly, and watch what happens. Your brain will actually reconfigure to make it true. But the technique that shocked me most was this. Using a timer doesn't just track time, it completely transforms how your brain works. When you set a 30-minute countdown, your mind instantly switches into what scientists call high-efficiency mode. Without time pressure, your brain leisurely processes information. But with a timer, it suddenly optimizes for speed. I've seen students double their learning rate using just this one hack. Now, for the game changer. In any subject, only 20% of the content generates 80% of the exam questions. Identifying that critical 20% is like having the exam answers in advance. Instead of reading everything, go straight to chapter summaries and past exam questions. Focus on what your professor emphasizes repeatedly. This alone can cut your study time in half, while improving your results. There's one more technique top students use that almost nobody talks about. They intentionally study in reverse, starting with the answers and working backward. This completely rewires how your brain processes information. By reviewing questions and answers first, you prime your mind to recognize patterns instead of memorizing facts. It's the difference between struggling through a maze versus having the map from the beginning. I've compiled a few books on scaling up your academic life. If you're serious about studying less while scoring higher, check the link in the description. And remember, the students who seem to be naturally smart aren't. They just know something you don't, until now. Like and subscribe for more content like this.